My name is Tim Place. I'm the head football coach, defensive coordinator at Urbana University. It's an honor, it's a humbling experience to be in front of you representing Urbana University as well as the Blue Knight football program. When we, and I say we, previous head coach, Jeff Smith, offensive line coach, Dion Doster, co-offensive coordinator, when we took this program over in 2002, probably was one of the worst, if not the worst programs at any level in the country. As the program has evolved, it's gotten better. We as a defense have gotten better. 2002, 2003, previous head coach and myself kind of mixed and matched as I was the defensive coordinator at that time slowly. Following the 2003 season, I approached him about just running what I believe in, and he was kind enough to give me permission to do so, and that's where we are today. As our defense has evolved, as we have expanded what we do from a defensive perspective, we have started incorporating some stack schemes, some bear schemes, and what I'm about to get into is how we play our stack defense, play our bear defense out of our base personnel. What I believe makes us unique, and that's up for debate according to some people, is how we get into different 8-man front configurations. As a defense, as a staff, we base our calls on down and distance tendencies. If a team's going to run the ball based on their tendencies, based on the situation, we're going to be in some type of 8-man front configuration. We always want to get the offense into a negative situation, 2nd and long, 3rd and long. As always, our goal is to stop the run. We've been pretty successful at that as the years have progressed, either in our conference as well as from a national perspective. But as I said, I think we're unique in how we go about doing things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to back up and draw our base scheme. Versus 21 personnel, a pro formation. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw up our stack defense. Same formation, and just give you an idea how we get to it. How to call stack, what we're in essence going to do is we're going to widen the 3 technique to a 5 technique. We're going to separate the Sam and the Mike in the stack alignments. So the Sam would widen out, he'd stack behind, in essence, the 3 who's not a 5. We're going to move the shade or the nose from either a G to a shade to head up. He becomes a true 2-gap player. To a 2-man surface, same rules as far as that anchor. He's a tilt. Again, as I said previously in the first video, his hand is going to be 2 feet off the end man on the line of scrimmage's hip. Nose is pointing towards that hip. We will bring the Knight from that 8 technique to head up to stacked behind the shade. That's why that Knight has to be more